Welcome back to Crafts with Miss Geri. Today we're going to make an abstract art mask. We'll start by planning and sketching 4 designs. We're going to create a face design that's abstract. We're going to exaggerate the facial features. The nose, the eyes may be bigger, placed in different places. Use your imagination, then use details like dots or swirls. Create different shapes, triangles, rectangles, circles around your art. I chose a simple palette of primary colors, red, yellow, blue, and used crayons to color in and decide where I might like the colors to go. And I used a black outline and marker to define the shapes and areas. I think I'll do this design. I like it the best. To create the mask, you'll need cardboard, a variety of sizes. Decide how big you want your mask to be. Having my cardboard ready, I decided about 20 inches would be a good length for my mask. Draw the basic shape of your largest piece of your mask on the cardboard. Start cutting the cardboard out. Now that we have our base piece, we're going to start building the other pieces of the mask. Start cutting out the other shapes. We're not gluing anything down yet, so we're just cutting out the shapes, positioning them on and repositioning, seeing where they might fit best. You might have to cut them down as needed or recut them out. As you're cutting your pieces out, you may decide that you want to add extra pieces to layer on to your first piece. That's great. Just keep layering until you get the desired effect, and it will look more interesting that way. Once you have your mask built out, it's time to start gluing. I used hot glue, but you can also use craft white glue, or you could even use wood glue since it's cardboard. A tip, while you have your piece turned over, you can add a piece of string on the back to use as a hanger. Make sure all the pieces are glued on, and once they are, and it looks just like you want it, it's time to start painting. I'm using acrylic paints in the primary colors I chose, red, yellow, blue, and I also have white to use as an accent, or you could use black paint. As you're painting, notice how the paint absorbs into the cardboard pretty fast, and I like how it leaves an interesting texture. You can keep repainting on top of the paint as it dries until you get the desired effect. I think this is a great craft for people of all ages, kids, adults, families. Once you've painted your primary colors, or whatever colors you choose, it's time to start with a little detail. I think it makes the project pop. I would have loved to keep on going and add even more detail, but I had to pull back, and you have to know when to stop. I think I'm done. I'm really happy with how my mask turned out. It looks pretty close to the original design, and I was inspired by other artists, Kimi Cantrell, Picasso, by tribal art, and I just wanted to make a piece of sculpture, something that I could hang up on my wall and enjoy every day. I've really enjoyed making this abstract art mask. Thank you for watching Crafts with Miss Geri.